However many holy words you read, however many you speak, what good will they do you if you do not act on upon them? No one saves us but ourselves. No one can and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. Holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Every morning we are born again. What we do today is what matters most. Believe nothing, no matter where you read it, or who said it, no matter if I have said it, unless it agrees with your own reason and your own common sense. A man is not called wise because he talks and talks again, but if he is peaceful, loving and fearless, then he is in truth called wise. You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Conquer the angry one by not getting angry, conquer the wicked by goodness, conquer the stingy by generosity, and the liar by speaking the truth. An insincere and evil friend is more to be feared than a wild beast. A wild beast may wound your body, but an evil friend will wound your mind. Whatever a monk keeps pursuing with his thinking and pondering, that becomes the inclination of his awareness. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. There is no fire like passion, there is no shark like hatred, there is no snare like folly, there is no torrent like greed. Nothing ever exists entirely alone, everything is in relation to everything else. The past is already gone, the future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live, and that is the present moment. As rain falls equally on the just and the unjust, do not burden your heart with judgments but rain your kindness equally on all. Set your heart on doing good. Do it over and over again, and you will be filled with joy. A generous heart, kind speech, and a life of service and compassion are the things which renew humanity. Our life is shaped by our mind, we become what we think. Joy follows a pure thought like a shadow that never leaves. Praise and blame, gain and loss, pleasure and sorrow come and go like the wind. To be happy, rest like a giant tree in the midst of them all. You are the community now. Be a lamp for yourselves. Be your own refuge. Seek for no other. All things must pass. Strive on diligently. Don't give up. In the end, only three things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things not meant for you. There are only two mistakes one can make along the road to truth: not going all the way, and not starting. The one who has conquered himself is a far greater hero than he who has defeated 1,000 times 1,000 men. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. When you come upon a path that brings benefit and happiness to all, follow this course, as the moon journeys through the stars. In separateness lies the world's greatest misery, in compassion lies the world's true strength. If a traveler does not meet with one who is his better, or his equal, let him firmly keep to his solitary journey. There is no companionship with a fool. There are no chains like hate. Dwelling on your brother's faults multiplies your own. You are far from the end of your journey. More than those who hate you, more than all your enemies, an undisciplined mind does greater harm. There is nothing so disobedient as an undisciplined mind, and there is nothing so obedient as a disciplined mind. Anger will never disappear so long as thoughts of resentment are cherished in the mind. To insist on a spiritual practice that served you in the past is to carry the raft on your back after you have crossed the river. Imagine that every person in the world is enlightened but you. They are all your teachers, each doing just the right things to help you learn perfect patience, perfect wisdom, perfect compassion. Happiness does not depend on what you have or who you are, it solely relies on what you think. Look not to the faults of others, nor to their omissions and commissions. But rather look to your own acts, to what you have done and left undone. When you like a flower, you just pluck it, but when you love a flower, you water it daily. Though one should live 100 years without wisdom and control, yet better, indeed, is a single day's life of one who is wise and meditative. Words have the power to both destroy and heal. When words are both true and kind, they can change our world. The teaching is simple. Do what is right. Be pure.